Hi, I'm Dr. Nels Rasmussen, founder of Healing Ministry for Animals, a private membership association. In this video, which is part 2, I want to talk about how we help you restore your pet's health with the help of HMA. So how does neuroenergetic balancing get the lights turned on inside you or your pet's body? I'm not going to try to explain what happens in any highly technical way. Instead, I'm going to tell you what I believe is going on when there's a health problem that's not getting better on its own. And then I'll show you what we do to bring balance to the body's nerve and energy systems so the body can begin to heal itself. When a body is stuck in a disease process or a physical disability, it is a sign that life energy is not moving as it should. The energy is stuck and moving in a rigid survival pattern, not in a healthy, free-flowing way. So why does that happen? Generally, it's due to a trauma of some kind, possibly physical, but it could also be emotional or even chemical, like ingesting something toxic. The body makes a basic survival response. It activates the fight-flight system. Fight-flight is a priority response. This means that the usual health maintenance systems like eating, digesting, and eliminating, as well as sleeping and healing, they get ignored in favor of the emergency response systems that put energy into fighting or running away from danger. This is a natural, life-saving response, which is good in the short term. But often, due to the intensity of the trauma or the duration of the trauma, the fight-flight system remains active and the body doesn't fully get back to its resting, eating, and healing state. This interferes with the normal process of healing injuries and restoring harmonious function to the body. The longer this goes on, the more out of balance the body becomes until a condition finally develops that can be diagnosed. And this is very, very important. The diagnosis is the last thing in that chain of events. It is the end result of a specific cause that needs to be addressed to allow healing to happen from the inside out. Nearly all treatments for diagnosed conditions are treating end results instead of causes. This is why HMA does not diagnose or treat diagnosed conditions. Our focus is on resetting the fight-flight system and restoring balance to the life energy flow in the body so that physical healing can occur naturally from within. The way that HMA does this is through the light touch process I call neuroenergetic balancing. Neuroenergetic balancing can be done by a practitioner in person. And here are a couple of examples of me touching the active energy points on a paralyzed dog named Peanut. By making these connections between points, we are resetting the fight-flight system and rebalancing the body for better energy flow. I find these active points by how they feel as I stroke his body. And it can also be done by you in the comfort of your own home, anywhere there's an internet or a cell phone connection. And since people are actually doing the hands-on work for their pet, they get an added bonus. Well, actually, they get two bonuses. First, my mentor, Dr. Morter, frequently said, when you give a balancing, you get a balancing. So doing this work on your pet is also good for you in at least some small way. Second, when we guide you to do the work on your pet, you are learning to help your pet even after our healing program together is over. Now, some people like to have us do monthly tune-ups to maintain their pet's health, especially with older animals, and some people prefer to do the health maintenance on their own. They only connect with us if they feel something has happened that needs more than what they have learned how to do. If this looks like the kind of healing experience you want for yourself or your pet, please go to healingministryforanimals.com and click on the quick response button. When you submit that short form, we'll review it and get back to you as quickly as we can, usually within 48 hours. So that's the process we use for helping animals when nothing else has worked to restore their health and mobility. For people, we can also reset their fight-flight system and rebalance their energy over phone or video calls. But with people, it's a little different because of the way our mind-body connections are so intimately tied into our emotional responses to life events and traumas. The two reasons this might be of interest to you is, one, you might have health issues that have not been helped elsewhere, or two, many animals are being thrown into fight-flight and becoming unbalanced because of the emotional traumas their people have experienced in the past. People get stuck in fight-flight, and their pets feel this, and it becomes part of their experience as well. I don't know how many times I've seen pets and owners with very similar and sometimes even identical health issues for this reason. In those cases, rebalancing the owner has to be a part of their pet's healing program. If you'd like to see how BEST works on people, please watch part 3 of this video series.